Keep yourself updated. Subscribe to Vedanta and click bell icon.
My dear friends, welcome to this video. In this video, we are going to understand how filters helps you to understand a big data in easiest manner. Of course, pivot table is one of the best way to understand the data in easiest manner, but here without using pivot tables, we are going to understand the data by using simple filters, right? Yes, here why do we need filters? Before that, see here, you may see that I have a data which is having around, I'll just press control plus G. I would like to go to it's about 701. It's A701. I have the data in around, see here, you may see that I have the data in total 704 rows. So it is highly difficult to understand these 700 plus rows data, right? By viewing like this, it is highly difficult to view the data like this, correct? So control plus G and just come back to the first again, A1. Okay, yes. So here we are going to understand this big data at least in some better way by using filters. How filters help you? Look here, you may see that there is a column heading is that segment, country, segments are government, mid-market, government, channel supporters, channel partners, some data is available, enterprise, small business, and here the countries Canada, Mexico, Germany, France, India, some so on is there, and there is some other products are also available. Now out of all these 700 rows, I would like to view the data which belongs to only Canada country, or I would like to view the data only which belongs to government segment, or I would like to view the data only that belong to Montana products, right? And also I would like to see the gross sales from low to high or high to low, or in ascending order or in descending order, right? So in that cases, very simple, the people some students are selecting the whole sheet. Please, I'm requesting all, because it is system cannot understand to apply filters to this blank one. So you do not select the titles, but you need to select the headers, right? So from the headers, press Control Shift right arrow to select the range automatically. See here, or else we need to select like this again, move the cursor. It is highly difficult to select the proper data. Again I need to come to down to total 700, so it is highly difficult to use the mouse, right? So you do one thing to select the data, the shortcut keys, simply keep your cursor on the first column and press Control Shift right arrow. All columns, all the data columns are selected, and again press now Control Shift to down arrow. Exactly 704 rows are selected, right? So this is the easiest way that to select the respective range data. Now the data has been selected including the column headers. Repeat again, you do not select the titles, but you need to select the headers. Select the header till the end. Then now go to Home tab and click on Sort and Filter function. There you click on Filter. Automatically the data has been selected and filtered. Now here I would like to view the data which belongs to only Canada country. Then you click on Canada country handler, then you deselect all first and select only Canada, then click on OK. Now the data that you are observing which belongs to only Canada country, is it clear? Right. Now out of this data in Canada, I would like to see only the data of segment which belongs to small business. So you go to segment and you deselect all first and select only small business, then click on OK. Now we are understanding this data which belongs to Canada country and which is belongs to the segment from small business. In that Canada small country, I would like to view the data of VTT product. So you click on product, then you deselect all and select only VTT, then OK. So now this data belongs to only VTT. Now here I would like to see the sales from low to high. So you simply click on gross sales. There you select from smallest to largest, right? Now here you may see that 80,700, 4,48,000, 5,62,000. So this is how we can access the data by using the filters. And you may see that the see here it is showing only the down handler, but it is showing a filter icon plus down handler. That means where the filters are applied. So to get the data into the previous view, into the earlier view, you click on it and simply deselect it. So it was hidden. Yes, again go to filters, select all, OK, normal data, again select all, OK, normal data, again select all, normal data. Now I would like to see only the data which belongs to for example some product Paseo. Then you click on the product, you deselect all and click on Paseo, then click on OK. Now this data belongs to only Paseo. So by using filters we can access now, not in the discount column. I would like to see only the high discount. So deselect all, only high, then click on OK, right? So guys, I'm also attaching the same, not only in this video, in every video, and whatever templates, whatever Excel sheet that I'm using to perform to show these, I'm also giving these in video descriptions or in the download resources by clicking on the description or by clicking on the download resources. Not only in this video, in all videos wherever I'm using any template, I'm going to attach the all files in order to download and do the practicals yourselves. So this is how we work with filters. Thank you. And if you like to deselect all the filters, select the all headers and again click on filter. So now you may see that the filter box is already checked. It means it is already filtered. So when you click on a filter once again, that filter will get dissolved. So if you want to go to filter, now there is no box on filter. Now I'm going to activate. Now this time again filter is activated. You may see the box. Again to deactivate, again click on the filter. Now the filter has been deactivated. Thank you.
Thanks for watching. Keep yourself updated. Subscribe to Vedanta and click bell icon.